What's up, guys? Welcome back to Raid Rush, and I am very surprised about this, but there's a Halloween event going on right now, and I'm kind of shocked if I'm being honest, because this is a solo developer. How did they have time to make an entire Halloween event? Well, it's not too long, but it has 4 weapons, which I think is pretty crazy, because that must be really hard to code. Creator, if you're watching this, stay hydrated and don't push yourself, because this is like basically a mini update with 4 new weapons. I think that's crazy. Well, here's the basic rundown of the boss. So, whenever you're fighting, there's a chance for the Countess to spawn, which so far I've only seen one. I don't know if there's more. I haven't been playing for too long yet. But basically, if you're above difficulty 7, the Countess will spawn. They'll, like, hit you with the melee attacks, teleport up to you, keep slamming into you. It could really be an issue on some bosses, but it's not too hard, and once you defeat them, they will drop a little item and, of course, some bats, which to them we go into the event menu, and we get bats for spending time in the game, beating bosses, staying alive, probably. Well, it's all here, you can just read it. And additionally, there is a battle pass. You get a random max set event weapon, an exclusive player title, how many bats you earn, or that tracks how many bats you earned during the event. Sorry, I kind of blurred that one out. Increase the gain of event points you earn by 50%, and you just get 500 event points off the bat. So you get a lot of free stuff from it, but this is not a requirement. You don't need to buy this at all, which I guess is pretty cool. I mean, I'd buy it, but it's 529 Robux, and that's a little bit too much for me. I'm a little bit poor, so I'm gonna have to pass on it. Now, the event shop, let's get into it. I could go over all of these and read them, but I will be unlocking all of them anyway, and I'd rather just unlock them and rate them on the spot before reading them first. And now I could just go along and read them, see which one's the best, buy it, and then start reviewing it. But I'd rather just buy whichever one I think looks the coolest, and for me, that's Sanguinity. I definitely messed up that word. Let's just go ahead, buy it, read what it does, and give it a little test. Alright, let's look at the stats. Oh, okay, hold on. Pretty good stats, except for resistance. I take that. I think that's pretty good, especially for my luck. So let's read the passive. Every 10 seconds, I'll heal for 40 HP. That's kind of crazy. Attacking level 25% HP grants blah 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 plus 5. And attack deals plus 7 damage for 3 seconds. Neutralizes the anti-healing effect on the player and regenerates 10 healing. So does that mean if I cleanse myself with anti-heal, will I gain energy? I guess that's pretty helpful. But the heals? This thing is like, if you want to stay alive, this is your weapon. This might give you more survivability than the Avast. Now for the ability. Bloodstream. User charges up a rush of blood and sends it forward, damaging enemies caught in its path. Boosting damage by 25% of the user's resistance stat. Attacking grants blood pack to the user and allies for hits for 6 seconds and heals the user x equal to number enemies hit minimum 4. Minimum 4. Long range attacks reach further but have a narrower hitbox. So basically, this is not an extra killer. Long range and blood pack. User heals X HP whenever an ally with blood pack receives healing. Excludes from this basic event. X equal amount of ally heal divided by the number of players in blood pack. Oh, that was so much mouth blurred. Too many words. Too confusing. I need to see the weapon to understand it. So what I'm getting here is I need resistance, which I guess isn't a good thing, considering I got 1 star of resistance. Of course, the game makes it look good just to get me hyped, huh? So I guess we should try and put something with resistance on this, but I'll do that later. We can min-max it later. Let's take a look at the attack. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Hold on, let me get some energy back. I like it. I like it. Pretty cool. And the effect of it is pretty decent. What is this effect? It is Undead. I assume that's an event exclusive one, too. Let's go to... Samurai Place just has nice lighting, so let's go here. Though I don't think I'm gonna win. I don't know if this weapon is a damage, and it's unupgraded. Level 1, not maxed. Let's see how this thing works. And from what I'm reading, this is more of a support weapon too. Oh, that does a lot of damage, actually. Hold on, how many hits was that? Like, I think 12 hits. It's kind of hard to read. Maybe I'll slow it down during editing. Okay, just hit me with the Roombas, but I don't see. I hate those Roomba attacks. They feel so random. But I'm recovering my health, right? Yeah, every single time I hit him, I just Leech is gonna go nasty on this. Okay, I don't know what that was. Please ignore me. Like, you just recover crazy health with this. Like, I feel like this is just a rebranded conspiracy, really. And I like that. Same color scheme, too. Okay, Roombas, leave me alone. Bro, the range on this, that's crazy range. Hold on, let me look at the stats. Let's back off and look at the stats. Stay away from me real quick. Okay, that's 64 studs, I think. That is crazy range. I do not have to worry about being close to this guy at all, and that's pretty good for this. And honestly, I think it's winnable if I were to attack him whenever I got the chance, but I'm too close, so let's give it a shot. This is difficulty 10, so for an unupgraded weapon, I'd say that's really good. Especially considering I get stuff for resistance, if I read that right. Uh-oh. Block off. And let me back off. That wasn't too good. I'm gonna lose time because of that. Oh, I don't know if it's winnable. I'll try, though. Go. So far, this thing is kind of crazy. Oh, somebody just got the Avast. I was just talking about that weapon. Nice. Oh, nice. This like definitely is, you have to aim with this one. Which is kind of a bad thing, considering you want to pay attention to the boss's attacks, but for how much damage it deals, I'd say that makes sense. But like, Roombas, I swear, if you just go towards me and just destroy me instantly, I'm going to scream. But I don't think you have enough time for this anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna run out of time. Real close, though. Same the boss didn't spawn. Luckily, I got some footage of it later that I'll probably play in just about a second here. Alright, so that was this weapon so far. I'll definitely be ranking these on the tier list once I get them all, but I'd like to see all the event weapons and then rank them, comparing them to each other first. Let's just move on to the actual Countess boss, the mini-boss. Yeah, you saw that right. That was the Countess. Just instantly spawned and instantly died. Which, well, I think it's cool that we still got a kind of an event boss. It feels more just like a summon because its health is way too low. It should have more health, bro. They spawn in. I saw like bats. I killed the bats instantly, and then I killed the boss soon after. Like, the bats have like half the health the boss has or something. They're just weak sauce. I just wish I was a little bit stronger so I could see the attacks more, really. But other than that, I think it's pretty cool. The only thing that I don't really like about this event is that this weapon seems pretty strong. I'm a little bit scared about event weapons being added into the games, because some Roblox games is what they'll do is they'll add an event weapon and they'll make it the best thing in the world, which I think is bad for the game, because, you know, people are gonna just log in and be like, oh, the best weapon is a weapon I can't get anymore? I'm not playing this game, and I agree, that's kind of lame to have the best weapon be unobtainable. So I do hope that these don't turn out to be like god tier weapons that are crazy overpowered. I don't think they will, but I've only seen this one unupgraded, so what do I know, right? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Happy Halloween. I'll see you guys in the next one.